might be the only place that feels like home, but only if you don't share your raging thoughts. Here, the loud ones, the smart ones, the nosy ones, they disappear here. The trees in Kikuyu and the bushes in the Mao know more about missing people than the ones who took them here. We wish trees could speak, but they too are being cut down here. Trees wish we could speak, but we too are being gunned down here. We forget names like Willie Kimani, Baby Pendo. Here, you can be shot whether you are a lawyer, a taxi driver, or unauza nyama pare gara. Here, if you are a young man aged 19 to 22 who likes wearing faded jeans that are torn on the knees and seemingly a good OD dancer, you'll be shot here. Your death won't mean a thing to a police unit that's funded by your taxes here. Body bags have more work than the youth of this place here. The country eats its own people. 1 minute you're with them, the next you're dead and gone. A moment of silence for Evans Njoroge. To live here is to embody Koleka Putuma. Collective amnesia stays within us. Here, we forget to count after every 5 years. Here, leaders manipulate the votes and pass it out as the voice of the people. People with no voices, people with no choices, people with no health care, no security, or an average life standards. Here, the only cues we respect are the ones found along tribal lines. Here, we are one. Foolish people here. Thieves use their loot as manifestos to kickstart their careers here. Thieves appear in top 30, 40, and 50, and the top 30, 40, and 50 here. Golf gets more funding than the education kitty. To live here is to constantly think of death. Here, you have to look right, then left, then right, then left while crossing a one way road. To live here is to constantly think of death. Here, you can get a brain surgery when you checked in with a cold. Here, cartels run a hospital. Here, criminals own a hospital. Here, rapists have a hospital. Here, you have to light a candle after the many deaths we invite into our lives here. We are experts in instant rage, but amateurs in following up here. We forget more what hurts us as a people and always remember the silly stuff here. We are comfortable with heavy taxation, a rogue police unit, suppression of free speech, unequipped hospitals, corrupt officials, a dormant constitution, selective human rights, a fast ending forest cover, privately owned killer dams, deaths upon deaths and deaths upon deaths. This is the life we live. And the people they've killed, I'm going to say their name: Rex Masai, Dr. Margaret, Evans Kiratu, Franco Koth, Nick Adams, Eric Njeru, David Chege, Ian Kerr, Belinda Cheng, Beasley Kamau, Edwin Otieno. Say their names: Erickson Mutisia, Eric Otieno, Credo Yaro. Say their name: Eric Sheni, Emmanuel Tata, Ibrahim Kamau, Kennedy Onyango. I've said your names, and these are the ones we know. We live as Kenyans fighting for your spirit, fighting for your life until we get a better Kenya. To live here is to live in fear, but we don't have to live in fear. We have the power to tafinya mpaka Zakayo ashuke. Thank you.
Right, right, right. Thank you.